Hey guys, welcome to the YouTube video. Today it's going to be an update on a project that I've been working on. Those who may remember, this is a BB gun bushmaster that I got from my brother a while back in exchange for a deal that we did. And I said in one of the videos that I was going to need to get some parts for it and customize it a little bit because I just didn't like the way it looked. And luckily my good buddy Austin helped me out. And I found an airsoft AMG rifle on eBay. And it was a parts gun, so I bought it as is for $50. Well, Austin helped me out with that because I didn't order it, he did for me, and in exchange, it's part of a deal that we did. So I've already robbed some parts off it, as you can see. And the gun itself, I made sure to check it thoroughly and make sure it couldn't be fixed before I started tearing it apart. And the motor on the inside is actually fried. So this is pretty much a shell of a gun. And I've already decided to take parts off of it, as you can see. And it came out really well. First thing, of course, I did was I took the front end off of it. Since this part of the gun was actually metal, I'm pretty sure this is aluminum, actually. And another reason I picked this gun in particular is because it actually has a bayonet lug. And it actually locks, too. Tough to do this one-handed. It's tough to do this one-handed. There we go. Yep, and it actually locks, too. And Austin's going to get me a rubber bayonet to put on this, just to go with it. And I also took the top rail off of this one and put it on here as well. And I replaced the buttstock because this is the buttstock that was originally on it. And it was terribly loose and it would not stay on properly. And I just didn't like it anyway. And this one actually has a sling mount mounted onto it. Another advantage of this one. And it has a better spring built into it. And I even did some modifications. I put some washers and a spring in this one as going to give it more tension. Sadly, to make the stock fit, I had to sand the tube down just a wee bit, but nothing that can't be done. And then the last part I'm probably going to take off this is this metal dust cover here, because the one that originally came on this was plastic. Not a fan of that, obviously. This one's actually metal, so I'm going to actually take this dust cover off and put it on this one. And that'll probably be the last part I rob off of this. The only other good parts that'll still be on it are the safety that's metal, the charging handle, barrel, and a few components. And the foregrip I decided not to use because it's made to go on this specific gun. It's not meant to go on a gun like this. And I still have the cheap suppressor, not even really a suppressor, that went to this gun. And I'll keep this mainly as some spare parts, or if later down the road someone gives me an offer, I'll probably just sell it off to them for cheap. But overall, it was a fun project. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video on this sometime. And just for YouTube reasons, I gotta say, these are both BB guns. They are not real. I'm not selling them. This is just my personal one that I'm keeping for myself. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. And as always, stay sharp.